up next on Newsline.
Vietnam's shipbuilding sector steers towards a greener, smarter future.
Welcome back to Newsline. Now, Thao Chang, Vietnam's shipbuilding and maritime sectors are entering a new era of transformation driven by technology, sustainability, and international collaboration.
Yes, Sui. And the third edition of the Vietnam International Maritime and Offshore Expo brought together more than 200 companies from 15 countries to showcase the cutting-edge solutions and discuss the opportunities and challenges of advancing sustainability and green growth. Our reporter Lộc Dương has more.
The event highlights Vietnam's strategic ambitions to strengthen its position in the global maritime network. With Ho Chi Minh City as a logistics and shipbuilding hub, the region is positioning itself as a Southeast Asia's logistics gateway, with projected capacity reaching 32.7 million TEUs.
We see digital transformation as a key step for manufacturers to boost efficiency and stay competitive. With technology advancing rapidly, especially robotics and automation, the need is even clearer. In recent years, we've invested heavily with partners in R&D and alongside clients to apply robotics across production lines. These solutions help replace manual labor in heavy, long-hour, or repetitive tasks and improve overall performance.
Yet, Vietnam's shipbuilding industry faces significant hurdles. The global shift towards green energy and decarbonization requires Vietnamese shipyards to adopt new technologies and alternative fuels.
The shipbuilding industry needs strong policies and solutions to enter a new phase of growth, one that's more robust, sustainable, and aligned with global trends. A major direction is environmental friendliness, including decarbonization technologies and non-fossil fuels such as LPG, ammonia, and methanol. Another priority is digital and AI technologies to develop smarter shipbuilding and meet emerging requirements.
Despite these obstacles, opportunities abound. Vietnam's competitive labor costs, strategic coastal location, and rising foreign investment offer pathways to growth. For this reason, industry collaboration is crucial.
So my hope is basically for this exhibition to be a platform for the marine and offshore and shipbuilding companies to actually build new connections, collaborations, and find local distributors and grow together as one whole industry.
VMOX 2025 continues to drive forward Vietnam's ambition in maritime and shipbuilding industries. The event provides a space for key deals, technology demonstration, and strategic partnerships, reinforcing Vietnam's commitment and presence in the global maritime network. Reporting for Vietnam Today, Lộc Dương in Ho Chi Minh City.
Now, we spotlight Vietnam's shipbuilding industry that is at a turning point with huge potential, but a real need for stronger partnerships and smarter, greener technology. Suppliers are stepping into that role, helping drive modernization and sustainability across the sector. At the Vietnam International Marine and Offshore Expo or VMOX event, our reporter Lộc Dương sat down with Ms. Joanna Vũ Thị Xoan, Chief Strategic Officer at Stavian Industrial Metal, to discuss how collaboration can unlock Vietnam's shipbuilding future.
Thank you so much, Ms. Joanna Vũ Thị Xoan, for joining the interview today. For the first question, how do you see the current state of Vietnam's shipbuilding industry in terms of production capacity and technological innovation?
Thank you very much for your question. I would say that for Vietnam shipbuilding industry, there's a lot of room and opportunities to develop to its potential, especially in terms of capacity, capability, and innovation. We need a lot of different players, different stakeholders in different aspects like commercial, finance, technology, technical materials, and so on. So in such regard, I would say that we can contribute a lot to a large extent. So we are confident that we can contribute to the development of Vietnam shipbuilding industry. We can support them in developing new customers, new markets, new partners, new models, especially with strong and stable supply of materials like steel and machineries with comprehensive solutions. And we can also do the technology transfer to support the shipbuilding industry in Vietnam.
What are the main challenges faced by Vietnam's shipbuilding sector today, and how can industry leaders and policymakers collaborate to overcome these barriers and drive sustainable development?
There are some required enablers which can support to develop in a sustainable way for the shipbuilding industry in Vietnam. Renewable energies is the key factors or the key drivers of sustainable development of shipbuilding industries. We need wind energy, we need solar energy, and so on. And we also need green materials, such as green metals, green steel. We know that shipbuilding industry is very steel intensive. So in order to drive it into sustainable way or sustainable direction, we need green steel. We also need different mechanism, different regulation and policies for carbon pricing, favorable carbon pricing and procurement. That means we need a lot of collaboration from the steel makers, from the industrial leaders, and also the policy makers from the government side, creating better conditions for the shipbuilding industry.
Thank you, Ms. Joanna, for your valuable insights.
Thank you very much.